So guys, in today's session, we are going to discuss about catalog items. Okay. As we are already discussing, catalog items are used to request the product or service in the organization. Okay. We have catalog, under catalog, we have categories, under categories, we have actually items. Those are actually called catalog items. Okay. So to create the catalog items, we have to navigate to maintain items. We have to navigate to maintain items. In the maintain items, we have actually created a catalog item, guys. Okay. So this is a request company mobile. Huh? This is not the one that we created. So this is the one that we created. Okay. And then we did discuss about variables. Variable is nothing but a field. We call it as field in the table. We call it as variable in the catalog items. Okay. And then we have discussed about variable properties like mandatory, read only, hidden, auto populate, default value, hmm? Reference qualifiers, um, annotations. We did discuss about all the dictionary, we did discuss about all the variable properties. Okay. And then we have actually discussed different type of variables are there. We have reference type of variable, datetime type of variable, single line text. Single line text means it's a string type of field. We have multi-line text, multiple choice, select box, true or false, date time. We have actually different type of variables, guys. Okay. So then we have discussed about a catalog UI, catalog client scripts. Catalog client scripts means like you have client scripts on the table. Similarly, you have catalog client scripts on the catalog item. We have only three types of catalog client scripts here: on load, on change, and on submit. Yesterday we created on change client script, and we have catalog UI policies. Catalog UI policies are like normal UI policies. In the table you have UI policies, right? In the catalog items we have catalog UI policies. Okay, in the catalog items we have catalog UI policies. Okay, and then we did discuss about variable set. Variable set is actually set of variables that can be reused. Let me tell you one example. Let us say you have to create 10 catalog items. In the 10 catalog items, you have requested for email, location, department variables. Okay. In the 10 catalog items, you have requested for email, location, department fields. These four fields you have to show it in 10 catalog items. So then what you have to do, you have to create normally 40 variables. So instead of doing that, you can create one variable set with these four variables. You can add this variable set in the 10 catalog items. Getting my point? You can create one variable set with these four variables. You can add this variable set in different catalog items, these 10 catalog items, so that you can see all those variables in all the 10 catalog items. So that is what we have done here. We have created a variable set under variable sets. Go to variable sets here. So this is the variable set that we created. In this variable set, we have actually created four variables like requested for email, location, department. Okay. Then we created a catalog client script on the variable set level. Guys, catalog client script on the variable set level I have actually added here. Remember, this is very important. You should not get confused here. Okay. This is actually catalog client script. This is actually a catalog client script on the variable set level. Applies to variable set. Remember, applies to variable set. So you created a catalog client script on the variable set level. So that this variable set, wherever this variable set is added. So that means this variable set is added in 3 catalog items. So this client script will work on 3 catalog items. Getting my point? This client script will work in these 3 catalog items. Okay, fine. So we have catalog UI policies at the variable set level. We have catalog UI policies at the variable set level. So this is a variable set here, guys. This is a catalog item. So we have actually catalog client scripts at the variable set level. We have catalog UI policies at the variable set level. Again, we have catalog client scripts at the catalog item level. We have catalog UI policies at the catalog item level as well. Okay. So what we have done, we have added that variable set here in the laptop. That variable set we have actually added in the catalog item. Okay. We have added that variable set in this catalog item, guys. Okay. So now, whenever you open this particular catalog item, so this is a variable set, guys. This is a variable set. Do you agree? Is this a variable set? This is a variable set, guys. These 4 variables are actually variable set. These four variables are actually coming from variable set. Okay. So now whenever I change the value here, an on-change client script is running. That on-change client script is on the variable set level or catalog item level. Whenever I change the value, the on-change catalog client script has run, right? Is that on the variable set level or is it on the catalog item level? Hmm? This is a question. Whenever I change the value here, it is actually populating caller email, requester email, requester location department, right? Is this from, this is from on-change catalog client script. So this on-change client script is from on-change catalog client script is from variable set or catalog item. Which one is that? Yes, variable set level. Okay, this is actually from variable set on-change catalog client script. Okay, clear, right? Okay. Now what I am doing is, guys, this is a variable set. You have added this variable set in the catalog item. Okay, this variable set you have added in the catalog item. That is actually this catalog item. Okay. So I am going to write a on change client script on the catalog item level, guys. I am going to write a on change client script on the catalog item level. On change client script on the requested for. Okay. Okay. Uday@gmail.com. Okay. Hyderabad location. Location. Uh, Location is a reference variable, right? Then in that case, we'll go to locations. We'll go to departments. Okay. So this is actually a on change catalog line script on the catalog item level. Right? Got it right? Okay. Now we have actually two on change client scripts on the requested for field. So we have actually two on change client scripts, guys. Okay, this is a variable set. We have written on change client script on the variable set level. We have written on change client script on the catalog item level as well. So which one is actually executing first? We will have to understand. So what is it telling? Uday@gmail.com, Columbia development. So that means first variable set on change catalog line script is running. Then catalog item on change catalog line script is running. Guys, remember, if you go to the catalog item that we created, this is the catalog item that we created. In this catalog item, we have added variable set. This is the variable set that we have added, right? In this variable set, we have created a catalog client script. This client script is running first. Okay. Again in the catalog item, we have again written on change client script on the requested for field. I'll show you that. We have written on change client script on the requested for field. You can see this is actually at the catalog item level. So we have written on change client script on the requested for field. Okay. So it is populating the email, location, department field value. Okay. Clear, right? So out of this variable set catalog line script, catalog item catalog line script, which one is running first? Variable set catalog line script is running first, then variable set catalog line script, then catalog item catalog line script is running. So finally, catalog item catalog line script is running in the end. Got it, right? Guys, is there any confusion here? Are you guys are able to understand it better? So this is a variable set, guys. In the variable set, you can create a catalog line scripts at the variable set level. So these catalog line script you can create only on these variables. You can create a catalog UI policy only on these variables. When it comes to the catalog item, you can create a catalog line script on the variable set variables and catalog item variables as well. Remember, when it comes to the catalog item catalog line scripts, you can write catalog item catalog line scripts on the variable set variable level and catalog item variable level as well. You can create UI policies on variable set variable level and catalog item variable level as well. But when it comes to the variable set, in the variable set, where is this variable set? Okay. So in the variable set catalog UI policies, this catalog UI policy you can create only on these variables, guys. Clear? Okay, fine. Now you understand whenever the form is loaded, first variable set client scripts will run, then catalog item client scripts will run. Whenever you open the form, whenever you open the form, first variable set client scripts will run, then catalog item client scripts will run, then variable set UI policies will run, then catalog item UI policies will run. Hope you guys are clear. Okay. Okay. So then, if you are able to understand about these variable sets, variable sets are actually set of variables that can be reused. Okay. Clear, right? We have actually single row variable set and multi row variable set. We have single row variable set and multi row variable set. So whatever the variable set that we created, that is actually a single row variable set, guys. Whatever we have created, this one, right? This one is a single row variable set. Okay. Now I am going to create a multi row variable set, guys. Multi row variable set. Okay. Clear. Just a moment, guys. So in our catalog item, I am going to remove this variable set, guys. I am going to delete this client script. I am going to remove this variable set from here. Okay. Clear, right? Now what I am doing is I am going to the variable sets. I am going to create a multi row variable set, guys. I am going to create a multi row variable set. You can select multi row variable set here. Okay. So this is the variable set name, guys. This is the variable set name. This time I am actually creating a multi row variable set. So you have catalog client scripts at the variable set level. We have catalog UI policies at the variable set level is what we have discussed, right? Guys, do you remember the data lookup rules? When you select the impact and urgency, priority value should be automatically populated. Whenever you select the category and subcategory, assignment group should be automatically populated. Hmm? So that is actually on the table. This is on the catalog item. So these are actually catalog data lookup rules. These are actually catalog data lookup rules. Based on other variables, if you want to populate another variable value, you can use data lookup rules. So this data lookup definition will only work for this particular variable set, guys. Okay, whatever the data lookup definition that you are creating, you are actually creating this data lookup definition only for variable set variables. You can see at the variable set level. Okay, you have catalog data lookup definitions. You have catalog data lookup definitions on the catalog item level as well. This catalog data lookup definition will work on variable set variables and catalog item variables both. Okay, we'll come to this one later. So we are actually discussing variable sets, right? We have created a multi-row variable set. You can see multi-row variable set here. So in the multi-row variable set, I'm going to create those requested for email, location, department variables here. Okay. So container start. Guys are getting bored. Hmm? Getting bored. Container start cannot be part of multi-row variable set, invalid insert. Okay. Okay. We have created one requested for variable. I am going to create email, location, department variables as well. So single line text is like a string type of field, guys. String type of variables. Order I am here giving it as 200. Question label, email. You can make it as read only. Dependent as requested for. Okay. Select the email here. Okay. Email location. This is also read only. Go to auto populate. So you all understand about auto populate feature, right? We don't have to use glad Ajax here. Okay. Department. Okay, I have actually created a multi-row variable set here, guys. I have created a multi-row variable set here. Okay. So I'm adding this multi-row variable set in our catalog item, guys. We have created one catalog item, right? So here you can just go to variable sets, click on edit, requested details for catalog items is what we have created. So this is the requested details for catalog items. This is the variable set that I created. Okay. This is a variable set, guys. If you can just click on try it. Okay. So this is actually called multi-row variable set. So when you hover on this one, you can add only 50 rows. You can click on add here. So this is a row here, guys. Okay. I am just changing it to able tutor. Okay, this is actually one row. This is a row, guys. So likewise, you can add multiple rows. That is why it is called multi-row variable set. Okay. You can add maximum 50 rows. You can add only 50 rows. Okay. See here in the single row variable set, you can add only one row. In the multi-row variable set, you can add multiple rows. You can add maximum 50 rows. If you want to restrict number of rows, you have to go to multi-row variable set. You can see variable set attributes here. Max underscore rows is equal to 4 I am giving here. Maximum rows 4 I am giving here. If you just refresh this one, okay, whenever I hover this one, you can add only 4 rows. You can add only 4 rows. Okay. Now what I am doing is I am going to add 4 rows here. You are clear, right? So you have added 4 rows. After that, you won't be able to add. It is grayed out here. You have added the rows, right? In the multi-row variable set, you have added 4 rows. I want fourth row location. Fourth row location. Okay, I want third row location. I want first row location, or I want third row requested for name. I want fourth row requested for name. So how do you get these values from the multi-row variable set? Guys, you have to take the multi-row variable set name here. Okay. So I'm using JavaScript executor here. Control Shift J. G underscore form dot get value. We'll do one thing. G underscore form dot add info message. Okay. So this is how you will get the multi-row variable set value, guys. This is how you will get the multi-row variable set value. Okay. What I'm doing is, mm, okay, I am maximizing this one. So every row is an object, guys. Every row is an object here. So it is actually totally an array. Multi-row variable set is an array. Every row is an object. Total multi-row variable set is an array. Every row is an object. You can see every row is an object here. Clear, right? This is second row. Third row. Okay. This is fourth row. Got it, right? What I'm doing is I'm going to take this out. I'm going to the background script. Sorry. I'm going to open the background script. So in the background script, so consider this is a JavaScript array. I am taking where MRVS, multi-row variable set is equal to this one I am taking. Okay. So total this one is actually an array, right? This is an array. So array starts from zero index, right? Zero index means this row you will get. First index means you will get this row. Second index means you will get this row. Third index means you will get this row. Okay, array index starts from 0. So now what I am doing is I want first row email address. First row email address is actually which one? Admin@example.com, right? Hmm? So gs.print gs.print mrvs. MRVS is an array. Array of index 0. 0 means this one. 0 dot email. Dot email. Let me execute this one. So it is supposed to print admin@email.com. Admin@gmail.com. Okay. So MRVS index one means second row dot email. Second row email it will actually show you. You can see second row email is abrahamlincoln@gmail.com. So guys, in the multi-row variable set, In the multi-row variable set, every total multi-row variable set is a array. In that multi-row variable set, every row is a object. Every row is an object. So if I have to print every row email address, okay, I have to take for loop mrvs.length gs.print mrvs of index I dot email. So it will print all the rows emails. You can see admin@gmail.com, Abraham Lincoln @gmail.com, abletut@gmail.com, Nikhil @wipro.com. Okay, all rows emails it is able to read, right? Okay. So here total multi-row variable set is an array. In that array, if I have to add an extra row, if I have to add an extra row, getting my point? Okay. Let us imagine I have to add an extra row. Extra row is nothing but extra row is nothing but extra object. What is this? Why is this coming? Okay. Fine. This is an array, right? Where obj is equal to this object. Okay. mrvs dot push mrvs dot push of object. In that mrvs variable, I am actually pushing this object. You have total 5 variables. Okay. You have total 5 rows. 5 rows now. Okay. Now, when you are actually setting the value, you have to use g underscore form dot set value multi-row variable set name, multi-row variable set name, comma json dot stringify that multi-row variable set. Okay. So this script you have to take, you have to go to the JavaScript executor. So how many rows are there now? Total 4 rows are there, right? So once I run this one, there should be 5 rows here. What is happening? Now I am able to make it as empty row. No rows here. Okay. So we are able to set the values. We are able to set the values here. So using g underscore form dot set value, multi-row variable set name, you have to use json dot stringify and the multi-row variable set values. Okay. So if you want to get the value, you have to use g underscore form dot get value, multi-row variable set name. If you want to set the value, you have to use g underscore form dot set value, multi-row variable set name, json dot stringify. You have to convert the array into string. Okay. Getting my point? So likewise, guys, you can play with the multi-row variable sets, guys. You can play with the multi-row variable sets. Okay. Hope you are able to understand about multi-row variable sets. Okay, fine. So as I mentioned already, in the multi-row variable set, you have actually catalog UI policies that will work only on these variables. We have catalog client scripts that will work only on these variables. We have catalog data lookup definitions that will work only on these variables. Okay. So this is actually about multi-row variable sets, guys. Okay. That is clear, right? Fine. Now we'll go to the catalog item. In the catalog item, you can see here we have discussed about variables, variable sets, catalog UI policies, catalog client scripts, right? Now we will be discussing about available for. Available for means who can see this catalog item. Okay, who can see this catalog item? Not available for means who cannot see this catalog item. Guys, here there is a concept called user criteria concept. User criteria. So user criteria is used to restrict the catalog item knowledge articles access. User criteria is used to restrict the catalog item and knowledge articles access. Okay. User criteria. So you can create user criteria from the application navigator. You can just type user criteria here. Okay. Scroll down here. Under service catalog, you can create a user criteria here. Or else you can actually directly create a user criteria by clicking on new here. Both are same. Okay. I am going to create a user criteria here, guys. Okay. Only catalog admins. Okay. So guys, you can restrict this. You can actually restrict this to only specific users. Users means particular members. Okay. I want to restrict it to only. um I want to. I want to create user criteria for only for able tutor. Okay. And groups. Groups means application development group. Roles. So catalog admin. Only catalog admins. Okay. Companies. Okay. So I have just created a user criteria, guys. Okay. So able tutor, you can see user criteria may be used to restrict the access to records in change models, service catalog, and knowledge articles. User criteria may be used to restrict access to records in change model, service catalog, and knowledge. Okay. Well, guys, it will act like R condition. R condition means if it is able tutor can access. If he is member of application development, he can actually access. If he has catalog admin role, he can access. If he belongs to Acme Africa company, he can access. If he belongs to Japan location, he can access. If he belongs to development department, he can access. it will act like or condition. If you select match all, it will act like end condition. Okay. So match all means you can see if set to true, only users who match an element of each condition are given access. If set to false, at least one of the set conditions should be met. So if this checkbox is checked, it should act like end condition. Every condition he must satisfy. You can see here, if set to true, only users who match an element of each condition are given access. If set to false, at least one of the set conditions should be met in order to satisfy the, okay, in order to allow access to the user. So guys, if this checkbox is checked, it is like a end condition. If this checkbox is unchecked, it is like a or condition. Okay. In the user criteria, you can also write the script as well, guys. When you use this one, okay, when you use this one, if you check this one, he has to meet all these conditions, he has to meet the script as well. Okay. So what I am doing is I am going to remove all these conditions from here. Okay. So script condition I am writing here, guys. So what is it mentioned here? Populate answer with a true or false to evaluate to true or false. Populate answer with a true or false or evaluate to true or false. The script is evaluated in the scope the user criteria is defined. Don't use current in the script to, or populate the variable. Okay. Don't use gs.getUser or gs.getUser ID. So instead use user underscore ID which contains the user system ID again whom the evaluation is happening. Okay, fine. So here if the current logged in user has, if gs dot has role, client system has role, catalog underscore admin role, okay, then answer is equal to true, else answer is equal to false. Okay, getting my point. I haven't checked the match all checkbox here, guys. I haven't checked the match all checkbox. If any one is actually granting the access, you can actually access the catalog item. So what I have done, I have restricted it to only catalog admin, catalog admin role, the person who is having catalog admin role. Okay. If the current logged in user has catalog admin role, then we can actually show it and we can actually hide it. So I have created a user criteria only for catalog admins, guys. Okay. This user criteria, I want to add it in the catalog item. I go to the catalog item. I go to the available for. In the available for, I'll click on edit here. Only catalog admins. Okay. Clear, right? So that what happens whenever you have actually added the user criteria, if the person has catalog admin role, only can see this catalog item. The person who doesn't have catalog item, they can't access this catalog item. They can't see catalog item at all. So available for means who can see this catalog item, guys? Okay. Not available for means here also you can add the user criteria. It is actually about who should not see this catalog item. Guys, remember, normally in the organization, you either use available for or not available for. You don't use both of them. Either you use available for or not available for. Why is that? Because who can see? Only those people can see. Rest of them they don't see. They can't see it. Then in that case, why do we have to write not available for? Let us say if you specify who cannot see, rest of them can see, right? Then in that case, why do we have to mention available for again? Either we have to use available for or not available for. Any one. Okay, I want to show it for everyone except catalog admins means I am removing this one from here. I have removed that one from here and I am actually adding it under not available for. Hmm. Sorry, only catalog admins, right? Okay. So we have actually added the user criteria under not available for, guys. Okay, we have added, that means catalog admins will not be able to see this catalog item. The person who is having catalog admin cannot see this catalog item. Rest of the people, they can see this catalog item. Okay, you guys are clear, right? So in the user criteria, if you select match all, if you select match all, every condition that you specify should match to access the catalog item. Okay, if you didn't mention, if any one of these, let us say user has matched, he can see this catalog item. If he is a part of this particular group, he can see this catalog item. Okay, if he is actually satisfying the script, he can see the catalog item. If any one he is satisfying, if any one set to true, he will be able to access that catalog item. Clear, right? Hope everybody is clear. Hmm? So in the script, you have to write the condition. If the condition is met, you can keep answer is equal to true. If the condition is not met, you can keep answer is equal to false. Okay, that is what it is mentioned here. Populate answer with a true or false or evaluate to true or false. Okay. So don't use current object in the script or populate the variable. Okay. Don't use gs.getUser or gs.getUserID. Instead use user ID, which contains the user system ID against whom the evaluation is happening. Okay. Clear, right? So this user criteria is used to restrict the catalog item access, guys. In the available for, you will add the user criteria. In the not available for, you will add the user criteria. So if you keep user criteria in the available for, only those people can see that catalog item. If you keep user criteria in the not available for, only those people cannot see the catalog item. So remaining things that we will be discussing in tomorrow session, guys. Okay.